been a long time since I last spoke to you. It is now the 26th of July. And I am in a really strange mood today. So today's vlog is going to be a little bit weird. I filmed a bunch of footage about 10 to 14 business days ago, and I never did anything with it. So today's vlog is going to be a combination of that vlog and this vlog because I don't want to waste footage. I don't know what that dance move was, but I will never recreate it. So today I have the moon next to me. This is actually one of my giant filming lights because I'm actually filming my Lammas altar setup video. This is my living room, for anyone that's been curious to know what my living room looks like. This is it. It's grey with some weird wallpaper. But I am currently filming that video, which is really bizarre to me because Lammas or Lunasa is the 1st of August and my brain thinks it's still April, even though it's the 26th of July. The world has been kind of weird to me. I have no sense of time and space. Everything is just a concept, nothing has any meaning, I don't know what's going on. So I'm filming my Lammas altar, hence why I'm here and hence why the moon is here. You know, my filming light typically isn't here. And I don't know, it's kind of weird, and it kind of dawned on me that it's been a really long time since I last did a vlog. So that's what today is going to be. So it's now... What time is it?
The time is 6:15 p.m.
It's now 6:15 p.m. in the evening. Today has already been a pretty busy day. I'm quite proud of how much I've managed to get done today. I have woken up, I did an exercise workout, I ate some digestive biscuits. Don't come for me, I'm going to class that as part of a balanced diet, even though I know it's not. I did some editing, I did some YouTube work, I did some business work, I responded to some emails, I did some social media stuff, I set up a bunch of B-roll footage cameras, I filmed an altar setup, I took all the photographs of it, and then while I was filming even more B-roll, I did another exercise routine. I'm on the roll today, so I feel really good today. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this vlog turns out because I don't think I've ever done a spliced vlog before. But pre-warning before we go back in time about 10 days, if you don't like talking, this vlog probably isn't for you. There's a lot of talking in it. I've got some updates on shop, like the business. I've got updates on American shipping. Yeah, so if you're interested, please watch till the end. I would really appreciate it because I'm super excited about this. I've been saying I'm going to do it for years. I'm finally getting around to do it. So I got some updates on the business. I got some updates on international shipping. I have some updates on the YouTube channel. Future content, future videos, second channel. It's all going on. My brain is a little bit hectic right now. Did you notice? I'm a little all over the place. So I am going to pass you back to 10-day-old me. Wow, no, not me at 10 days old, but me 10 days ago. And then I'll catch up with you later. Does that sound like a plan? Yes. Hey everyone, so it's been a really long time since my last kind of vlog style video. I've just kind of been out of it, honestly. I've not really been that interested in vlogging because my days haven't been all that interesting. Right now, I've just finished filming this video, which I'm hoping is going to be up for you guys pretty soon. This is the lemon friendship souring and breakup spell. So I'm covered in lemon juice and now my entire filming room smells like lemons, which is actually pretty nice because it's a fresh lemon. It smells like pancake day. I don't know if anyone else in the UK does lemon and sugar on their pancakes, but that is what I do. So this smells like pancake day. Even though it's a negative working, it smells really, really good to me. So yeah, I just finished doing that. It's about midnight-ish now, and honestly, I've been so out of it. This is the first day I filmed in probably about 2 weeks, maybe 3. I just haven't been in the mood to film anything. I haven't really filmed anything. A lot of the content that I've been putting up was pre-filmed. So tonight I put up the Anthony Padilla I Spent a Day with Real Witches. That video has done so well already and I want to say thank you guys so much. I was always scared to put that video up. I don't know, all of my reaction videos I'm really scared to put up, but you guys seem to really, really like that video. It got way more views in the first 6 hours than I would ever typically get for a video. So that it really means a lot to me. So yeah, that went up today, and then I've had so many like missing days because I just have not had the motivation to think of something to film. It's been like brain fog for like the last month and a half. I just have not been able to think of anything to film. So instead, I've kind of been putting my time into other things. So I've been doing workouts, which is quite good for me because I used to train a lot. I used to swim all of the time. And I mean, I used to be in the pool, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday, Wednesday. At least like 5 days a week, sometimes more, I was in the pool just training, whether that was lifeguards, like life-saving, or whether that was, endurance training or speed training. I was always in the pool, and then I just cold turkey quit. I literally just went, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, and I literally just quit it all. In like one day, it was all gone. And although I'm lucky enough to have a relatively good metabolism, I have to keep reminding myself that just because I can eat whatever I want, it doesn't mean that I'm healthy. So I have been doing some Chloe Ting, I am not sure what her name is, I will put it at the bottom of the screen. I've been doing some of her workouts, so I'm on day 7 of her standing ab workout and day 6 of her arm workout. I don't really have a great deal of space at home, so I can't do a lot of floor workouts because I'd have to move the sofa in order to do that. So I'm trying to find a way of being healthier whilst also working out effectively. So I'll keep you guys updated as to whether or not that's any good. So far, I'm not really feeling any different than I was before, but obviously with this kind of thing, it's going to take a while, and it's likely going to be that I don't notice change until I look back and I go, whoa, so much has changed. So I'm really putting my focus back into that again because I'm determined that I am going to feel better about myself one way or the other. I am going to feel better about myself, and I felt as though exercise was something that was really missing out of my daily routine, so I'm definitely adding it in again. And then I don't know, what else have I been doing? I have been doing a lot of work. Mainly work, honestly. The website is having another update, so I'm currently working on new products and photographing them and writing up their descriptions and putting them on the website. We've got the mystery box going out in a few days, which is exciting. And then I'm also working on merch for you guys, but it's going to be slightly interesting. I know that a lot of you wanted like top to front, back to front, top to bottom, out the front door merch, and if you guys still want that, let me know. I'm at the moment planning on doing a collection of merch that is like standard, like mugs and pins and stuff, stuff that is more branded merch. And then I'm also getting back into my crafts again, for the purpose of making things that you guys can purchase from the merch store that isn't branded. It doesn't have, Hearth Witch on it. Instead, it's more one-off, unique, handmade pieces that you can buy from me that are maybe homeware pieces or they're jewelry. And rather than it being like Hearth Witch, instead it's something really beautiful that you might really love, and only you will know that it's related to me, if that makes any sense. Because I find a lot when it comes to merch, I often don't want to be walking around with someone's name, like just on a t-shirt or on something. Instead, I want something a little bit more subtle. So let me know what you guys think about doing that. I really like the idea of it. So I'm getting back into my clay jewelry. That's something that I used to do for a really long time, was make jewelry. And I've been getting back into that again. And then I've also started to get into resin work because that's something that's really interested me for a really long time. So I've been doing that, and honestly, I've just been focusing mostly on self-care, eating better, drinking more, doing more exercise, getting out of the house a little bit more. I have got myself some reusable, like washable masks so I can go outside a little bit more, just so I can feel a little bit more comfortable, but actually, you know, being able to go and get some fresh air. Oh, and it was my birthday. I completely forgot that. It was my birthday on the 1st of July. So we went to Tatton Park. If you guys don't know what that is, because a lot of you are in America, Tatton Park is essentially a stately home with a lot of gardens. It's a big fancy house. It's owned by the National Trust, so it's kind of taken care of and you can go and visit it. And it's near Manchester-ish, so I went there for my birthday because it's not that far away from where I am. And here, the house isn't open, no stately home houses are open, but the gardens were. So we spent my birthday walking around Tatton Park Gardens, and then I had chip shop chips for tea. Like, that's like the perfect birthday right there. So that was my birthday, and a lot of you guys sent me some really sweet messages, so thank you guys so much for that. I was expecting my birthday to be an absolute disaster, but you know what, I actually really enjoyed it. So yeah, that's kind of been where I've been for the last I don't know, like a month and a half, 2 months. It feels like it's been a really long time since I last vlogged. So I'm hoping that's going to be the end of this chit chat portion, because I know that some of you guys don't like it when I just sit and just talk at you, but honestly I kind of just needed a major catch up. So yes, that has been kind of what I've been doing. It's been a lot of crafts, so the resin work, which I might show you. I have a couple of pieces setting right now that I did a few hours ago. So tomorrow I'm hoping that I will be able to demold them and see what they look like. At the moment I'm just kind of playing around with a few things, testing out colors, testing out pigments, testing out just the way I'm doing things, how I want to do it, how I want them to look. And yeah, I've just been doing a lot of that and a lot of exercise, or trying to. So I am going to photograph this for Instagram and also for the thumbnail, because I need to improve my thumbnails. I know this. I came to YouTube not with the intention of being super aesthetic. No, that's never what I wanted, you know, where it was all like very aesthetically pleasing. That's never really been my intention. I've always wanted to be education first, aesthetic second, but I know I need to improve my thumbnails. So I'm gonna try and take a good thumbnail of a lemon with pins in it and do that. And then I have not done my workouts for the day. So I'm gonna go do the standing ab workout, and I'm gonna do the arm workout. If you guys wanna know what workouts I'm doing, I will put it down in the description box. I'm determined to do it every single day, and I'm slowly adding more workouts in. So I'm gonna go and do that, and then I'm gonna continue watching The Vampire Diaries, because I'm rewatching it for the 50th time, and I'm on season 4, which is by far my favorite because Delina is the best. So yes, that is the plan. I'm also going to edit the video that I filmed earlier, so it's all up and ready for Saturday. I need to be better prepared. Okay, enough talking. I know that this vlog has been like 90% talking so far. I am gonna go and start doing my workout. I'm not going to show you because that is embarrassing. I am not in good shape anymore, and I need to fix that. So maybe when I feel a bit more comfortable, I will show you guys the workout as I attempt to do it in my tiny ass living room. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'll talk to you, if not in a bit, tomorrow, because I'm gonna get back into vlogging again. Gosh, yeah. Hey again, so it's been a few days. It's been about a day and a half since I last spoke to you when I was doing the souring spell, and it's now the 10th of July. So the souring video is going out tomorrow, and oh my god, it's already been 10 days since my birthday. That is completely insane. Time is going super duper fast. So I ended up not talking to you yesterday, mainly just because life has been getting manic. We're getting closer and closer to the mystery box, and I have just been working. I fell asleep working last night. So at 3 a.m. I fell asleep with my laptop still open, still working, because that's kind of the way it goes. The closer it gets to the 15th, the more and more I end up doing. So I ended up not talking to you yesterday. Today it's already quite late. It's already about 7-ish, I think, at night. And I have done a lot of email answering. I've done a lot of like behind the scenes business stuff that I never really talk about. And I've also been doing a lot of workouts. I went from a few days ago thinking that I wasn't seeing any improvement at all to actually realizing when I look back, I've actually already made quite a lot of improvement. So I've been doing the standing ab workout for 9 days now, and when I first did it, I had to stop maybe 3-4 times and actually sit down for like a few minutes at a time. And the arm workout, I also had to stop every, 2-3 minutes for like 30 seconds, and then I'd keep going again. Whereas now I can do the standing ab and the arm workout back to back without like having a break. So it's definitely improving my cardio. At least I'm definitely getting some of the exercise stamina back that I used to have when I was swimming all the time, so that's really good. So today I decided to push myself and attempt a floor workout. I don't have that much floor space. It was a bit tricky to do some of it. That one is intense, like intense. That one is a real workout. So I'm doing that every other day, mainly so that I don't have to keep moving stuff on a daily basis, so I have the space to do it. So yeah, I did that today. That was intense, but I feel really good. Typically, every time I went to the gym, or every time I did like an exercise class, I'd feel like shit afterwards. And everyone would be like, oh, don't you feel amazing? That exercise high? And I'm like, no, I feel like death. Take me home. Whereas with the Chloe Ting videos, you can choose if you want to pause it. At the moment, I'm not pausing it. I can just go straight through now, which is really, really great to see that I'm making that progress. But also it's in 10-minute bursts, so I can just fit it into my day. I don't have to plan a few hours out, which is great. So I'm gonna stop talking about exercise now, but yeah, that's what I've been doing and I've been really enjoying it. My Alexa timer just went off for my resin to come out of the molds. Now I actually did get a bunch of new molds today. Some of them are just standard, some of them I have plans for, some of them are just like personal molds. I have some that I'm gonna demold now that I made yesterday because it takes 24 hours for them to set, and then I'm gonna make some more. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna show you me making them yet because my office is a mess, but I can definitely show you me taking them out of the molds. So that is what I am going to do now. So the lighting in here is not great at all, but I can show you just a few that I've done. So these are just the molds that I have currently. You can't really see them all. I have like a coffin box. I've got these two little creatures, and then I also have a cicada, which I really love this mold. This one is awesome. So the ones that I did yesterday, I did this one. This is a cicada that I'm going to be putting on a necklace. Now I really love beetles, so this one is just like, it's like a translucent black with this iridescent on it, which I absolutely love. I then have this little kitty cat creature. Now I've realized since that these are not the official molds. These are like rip-offs of the actual artist's molds. So when I next order molds, I'm actually going to be buying from the artist because I want to support the actual artist, not the rip-off creator, if that makes any sense. So I got both of these, and it was only afterwards when I realized that they are the fake versions of the real mold. So I'm gonna buy the real mold, if that makes any sense. But these will do just for testers until I do buy them. So we have this one, which is a really cute little pink shimmery. And then this is one that I tested a resin glaze on. So it's like super duper shiny, which I thought was really, really cute. And then these are the ones that I made yesterday that I haven't demolded yet. Now, as you can see, I went a little crazy with the gold leaf. I started with glitter like yesterday. I did a bunch with glitter, and the day before I did a bunch with glitter, and this iridescent powder, which I actually use on my gel nails. So that's what I used for that. And then I've been doing these ones. Now, I don't know how these are gonna turn out. So I'm gonna start smallest to biggest, and then let's see. Oh, cute. So this is the same cicada as I did before. They're just in two different colors. So this was obviously black with the green, and then this is gold with the gold leaf inside. That looks awesome. That looks really, really cool. Ooh, yeah. I'm chuffed with that. So that's one of them. Let's do this one. these are the comparisons between the two. I actually think I prefer this one. I don't know, I think I'm more of a gold leaf in clear kind of person rather than a glitter person, but maybe that's just me. Oh, that one is so cute. So this is the other one. The issue with this mold, and I'm thinking now it's because it's a rip-off mold. Like, I would not recommend to anyone to get like rip-off molds. I got this completely without realizing that this was not the real person that makes them. This one is super matte. I'm not sure if you can see the comparison. This one is glossy, this one is matte. So I have to go over it with more resin to make it shiny like this. But that looks really, really cute. I'm so happy with these. These are really, really sweet. Ooh, dropping them. These are really, really cute. I'm gonna gloss this one so that it's all shiny like the other one. And then the big one. This is the one I've been most looking forward to. It's the coffin box. Now I am like, I love coffin shapes, so I was super looking forward to this. Oh, it looks so pretty. It's super duper glossy as well. This is the first time I've ever actually used this coffin box, so we'll have to see how this one goes. So the first time I used it was with gold flakes, which probably was not the best decision I've ever made, but I've made it now and I can't really fix it. So this is the box. That's so cute. There's definitely some bits that I'm gonna need to sand down to make them super smooth, because this edge, especially here, is a little sharp, but it's super pretty. So that's the box. I think that's really, really cute actually. I really, really like that. It's just nice, sweet little trinket box. I have a bunch of plans for these in the future, but currently I'm just doing like testing, but I really love the gold leaf in these. I think it just looks so pretty. I'm planning on doing some with silver as well so that you can get like different effects with it. I am absolutely chuffed though with these. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing in my spare time when I've not been working, is making a bunch of things. But of all of them, I think this one is my favorite. And I'm gonna probably turn this one into a necklace. I'm gonna sand the back down because I didn't fill it all the way. I'm gonna sand the back down and then I'm gonna turn this into a necklace, I think, because I think that would be really, really pretty. Hello again. It has been another few days. I don't really remember the last time I vlogged. I suspect it was Friday. It is now Wednesday morning, really early in the morning. It's currently 10 to 3 and I'm still working. The mystery box is going out tomorrow, so typically for me it is a manic period of time of me just making things and doing all of the like labeling and doing all of the paperwork. It gets manic. So the mystery box, the fire element box, is going out tomorrow, but with that I haven't really had chance to do much vlogging, so I'm really sorry about that. Vlogging has kind of been the last thing on my mind, honestly, during this entire process, but I do have some exciting updates for you that I think a lot of you are going to be excited about, I hope. I get asked almost every single day, probably multiple times a day, on Etsy and through my email and through Instagram and through Facebook and through YouTube, am I going to ship any of my products outside of Europe? Mainly I get asked this by people in America and also people in Australia. So currently the Witch's Heart website only ships to the UK and Europe. That is going to stay that way because unfortunately the way the website is set up, either everything can go to America or Australia or just outside of Europe, or nothing can. And unfortunately some of the products that I have can't be shipped internationally. But, and here's the exciting bit, I've spent the last week, maybe, making a secondary website. Now this website is going to be for Hearth Witch. It's going to be a YouTube based website. So on there, any merch that I make in the future, because I know a lot of you guys have wanted the back to front, top to bottom, out the front door merch. I know that a lot of you guys have been asking me for that. That is something that I'm in the process of kind of creating for you guys. But also on that website, there will be any products from the Witch's Heart, which is my company, if you don't know about that. That is my witchcraft shop. Any product from the Witch's Heart that I can ship outside of Europe, namely candles, will be going onto the Hearth Witch website. I don't know when this website is going to be live. Currently, I am creating it. I am about 3/4 of the way through on the creation. So at the moment, I'm putting kind of items on the website, all of the candles, all of the categories, that kind of thing. So hopefully in the coming few weeks, the Hearthwitch website will be available and you guys can get anything from the store if you do want the candles and you live outside of the UK and Europe. I will say if you do want to buy something from me from the UK and Europe, you are going to have a much bigger selection if you go on the Witch's Heart. I'll put the URL at the bottom of the screen here. But I know that about 60-70% of everyone that watches me is from America and from Australia and Canada. And this gives you the availability to buy the candles, because the candles are mainly what I sell, and the candles are what most of you are asking for. The only candle, there's only one, that I can't ship outside of Europe is the large lover's candle, because it is just too big. That candle is huge. I would try to show you, but I'm holding my camera so I can't. But that candle is absolutely ginormous, and unfortunately, because of how big it is more likely to break than all of the others. But all of the other candles will be going on that website for you guys, as well as one-off merch pieces. So I love creating things, I love crafting and doing things, and when I buy merch from other creators, because I have merch from other creators, sometimes I don't want something kind of obscure that I don't really want to have to explain to other people, and I also don't really like having people's names and people's like branding on clothes and mugs and items, mainly because I don't know, I like those items being usable beyond just a piece of merch. So I have been getting crafty during this lockdown, and I'm going to be doing some custom handmade pieces that are kind of one-of-a-kind pieces, whether that be pyrographied wall hangings, pyrographied plaques, pyrographied boxes, any of my artwork that I do, any of my clay pieces, any of my resin pieces. I'm hoping to be putting on the merch website as kind of one-off pieces, once they're gone kind of things. So if you guys like the idea of that, please let me know. I'd love to know the kind of things that you'd like to see on there. But this website is also going to be for anything that you want to get from the Witch's Heart that we can ship outside of Europe will be on there as well. Okay, that is kind of the big thing. I've been super excited about it. I've been working on this website for weeks now, and finally it's starting to all come together. It's starting to look all nice. So I'm really, really excited about that. Okay, it is 4 minutes to 3. I really need to get some sleep. I really need to get some sleep. I have been watching... What have I been watching? This is off tangent. I know I'm doing this all the time. I watched Infinity War last night, and then I watched Endgame today, and I cried like a little baby-ass bitch twice. I don't feel so good. So yeah, I cried again. It doesn't matter how many times I watch those films, I cry like... I just cry. I cry so much when I watch those films. So I watch those. I've then watched the entirety of the Zac Efron documentary thing on Netflix. That's really good. And now I'm watching a fishing show, because that's what you do at 3 a.m. and you're working and you need something on in the background. So I am going to go and get some sleep so I can do the mystery boxes tomorrow. That is going to be a long day, and I hope that everyone that gets a mystery box really enjoys the mystery box this month. It's been a little bit of a difficult one to get out because everything is kind of really slowed down in the business world with supply chains being cut off and everything, so it's been quite tricky, but I really love this box. and I really hope that you guys like it as well. So that's my day tomorrow. I probably won't talk. Okay, so now that you kind of know what I've been up to for the past few weeks, it's been kind of manic. My birthday came and went. It wasn't as shit as I thought it was going to be. Tatton Park is actually a really, really lovely place. And if I didn't insert any photos of Tatton Park then, I will actually insert some now, because then you can kind of get a gauge of what the place is like if you don't follow my Instagram and you haven't been looking at the photos on there. So I'm going to slap just a bunch of photos over here so you can kind of see what it was like. That is my next door neighbour's dog. I do apologise, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it, and he is very adorable. Though I don't know what his name is. He's cute. He's a little Jack Russell. He's adorable. So my birthday was actually not terrible, and I ended up doing a hell of a lot of work for the mystery box, and then products, and then I revamped a whole bunch of the website, and then I started building a brand new website, and then I started adding on shipping, and then I started making new content and new videos, and now we're here with a bunch of new YouTube updates that I didn't expect I'd actually have to give you, but ultimately I am giving you today. But the first thing on my to-do list is to go and eat something, because as much as I would love digestive biscuits, the dark chocolate ones specifically, to be part of a balanced diet, in order for them to be part of a balanced diet, you actually have to eat something else. So I am about to go and cook myself a curry, because I actually did the dishes today. Yay! Eleanor is being productive. So I did the dishes so I can actually go and cook something, and oh, I just saw a cat out of my window. Oh, it's so cute. So I'm gonna go and cook myself a curry so that I can actually have digestive biscuits as part of a reasonably balanced diet. And then I will get back to you after all of that. Hopefully a little less manic than I am right now. I promise I'm completely fine. I'm just in a really happy, hyperactive, I did a bunch of exercises today and I feel really good about it kind of mood. You know what I'm feeling? So I might be a bit chiller when I see you next, because I'm going to go eat something and chill for a bit, and hopefully cute adorable little dog next door will no longer be barking. Right, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hello, I am back again. I am a little more chill now, mainly because for the entire time I was filming the intro and the outro to my setup video that I filmed earlier, there was this random car sitting outside that was just revving its engine for literally 40 straight minutes while the dude was just on his phone. Please don't do that. If you don't need your engine running, save the environment, turn it off. You really don't need it, especially not outside of someone else's house. So I'm a little more chill now, mainly because I spent the last 40 minutes getting really, really annoyed that this guy wouldn't just turn off his car. So I just did the intro and the outro. I have managed to cook food and eat it, and I also had a Skype call between when I last spoke to you and now. So I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit about a few YouTube updates. Things that I've kind of wanted to tell you but haven't really wanted to tell you all at the same time. And I know that some of you are probably not going to like them, so I'm really sorry in advance. But for my own sanity, I feel as though I need to make these changes. So I have been burnt out, burnt out. For the last maybe 8 months, I've been really struggling for 8 months to come up with video ideas and to film them and to have the passion and the inspiration to edit and upload them. And I lost it all because I was trying to do too much. So what a lot of you maybe don't know is that YouTube is not my job. It is part of my job, but it isn't all of my job. So I don't spend my days doing nothing but YouTube. I actually run a business and then I do the social media stuff alongside of all of this. So I have a separate company that I have to run and orders to put out and items to make alongside the YouTube stuff. And I was finding that I was trying to film videos and edit them in such a short amount of time that I kind of lost all inspiration and passion for it. So say for instance, it's Wednesday. I've spent all day trying to finish this edit and get it uploaded so that the video can go live at 6 p.m. So I then spend all of Thursday trying to come up with a video idea and to film as much as I can. Friday, I often film a little bit more and then I start editing, and then I'm editing the rest of Friday and most of Saturday for it to be ready for Saturday evening, and then the cycle repeats itself every day forever. And I was finding that I had lost all kind of passion for it. It became a chore trying to think of a video and make a video and edit it. And it just became this frustration that I really disliked. So a few weeks ago, I thought to myself, you know what, I'm gonna have to change this. Something is gonna give. And I don't want it to be the YouTube because I'm so passionate about doing the YouTube and teaching and just sharing information with people and just creating a little community almost. I didn't want to lose that. And I then hit 50,000 subscribers last week. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for that. 50,000 is beyond anything I could have ever imagined. Like, not even joking here. I thought my channel would maybe hit 10,000 and that would be it. Like 10,000 was like the biggest thing I could ever imagine the channel being. And then it hit 10,000 and now it's hit 50,000 and you guys are absolutely amazing. And it is what kind of pushed me to make these changes. So a lot of you will have noticed that my intro and my outro has changed. I wanted to shorten the intro so it wasn't 25 seconds, it was 5. And I couldn't do that with the original music. And so I took some of the end screen music that I was using and I put it on the intro. And a lot of you from the last video actually seemed to really enjoy it. I then changed the style of the thumbnails. I then changed the style of the header so that it all matched together. And now I'm so happy with it. It makes me excited to put the intro and the outro in the videos. Like I'm so happy about it. And then I also decided that 50,000 subscribers requires a quality increase. And the quantity of videos I was producing did not allow for an increase in quality. So I've actually now decided to reduce the number of videos that I'm doing down to 1 a week, every Wednesday, or just 1 a week. I'm not sure whether I'm going to limit myself to it definitely being on a Wednesday, but there will definitely be 1 video a week. And the quality I've decided is going to be better. So I'm planning on purchasing a new camera because this one is on the fritz. It might die any minute. And I've also been using my microphone. So I don't know if you can tell the difference. I'm using it now. This is the microphone. This is the blue snowball mic. And I'll see if I can alter the difference in video for you. So this is what the microphone sounds like when I'm using it, and this is what it sounds like when I'm using just my camera audio. Now, I'm not sure if you can tell the difference, but a lot of you in the last video said that you definitely could. And I don't know, I think this change has already made such a big difference to me. I have filmed a video, I filmed it a few days ago, and I am so excited. I am like so excited for you guys to watch it. It's a type of video I have never really done on this channel. And I filmed it, and as I was filming it, I went, this is going to be such a pain in the ass to edit. And I've been editing it for the last 3 days, and it's going to take me a while longer to edit, and it's coming out next week. But you guys are so amazing, and I wanted to give you the best quality I absolutely could. And the style of content I'm creating now with a mic and with better editing and with more thought that goes into it, I'm hoping it's going to give you something more from the videos that you weren't getting before. So the Tarot versus Oracle video had such a good reception. Everyone said it was such a better video, and it's because it took me twice as long to edit and it took me about 3 times longer to film. So I'm actually not really reducing my workload. I still have the same amount of work. It's just I'm putting all of the time that I was using on 2 videos into 1 video and making that video as good as I possibly can. So that's really what I've been doing with my time, and I don't know whether it's going to be a permanent change or just a temporary change, but already I am just so much happier in myself. I am putting so much more time into other aspects of my life that really needed it. So I know that earlier on in the previous vlog that I showed you, I mentioned that I was doing exercises and workouts. Well, yesterday I upped my workouts to 3 workouts every other day. So I'm doing a standing ab / cardio workout, I'm doing an arms workout, and I'm doing a standard ab workout every day. So I'm doing the abs and the arms every day, and then I'm doing the cardio every other day alongside the others. And I already feel just so much happier for it. I'm able to put more time into editing the new website where you guys are going to be able to get products like the candles, or mainly the candles, to America, which you guys have been asking for so long, and I'm finally able to do that for you. So I'm able to put more time into that. There's new items going on the standard website. I'm putting a lot of effort into the mystery boxes as always. Social media is being a really big focus for me. I'm able to put more time into the books that I'm writing about witchcraft education, and I'm able to spend more time reading to give you guys better information and better book recommendations. And I'm just doing things that make me feel better. So there's things that I thought I didn't really have time for that I'm now making time for. So I'm now cooking more. I am talking to people more, which is something I would often avoid doing. If I was really, really busy, I wouldn't talk to my family or I wouldn't talk to my friends. And now I feel as though I've got a bit more time for that. And I've also picked up my teeth whitening again. You probably can't tell because I haven't been doing it for very long. But last year for my birthday, my mum got me professional tooth whitening at my dentist. And essentially they make these molds of your teeth, and it's called Zoom, I think, and you get the gel stuff and they teach you how to do it, and it's a very professional thing. I would never suggest that people just go out and buy just teeth whitening kits off Instagram, because as far as I'm concerned, they are not safe because they're not designed for your teeth. So you could swallow the stuff, it could really irritate your gums, it can cause sensitivity. I'd always recommend going to a dentist if you're going to be doing any kind of teeth whitening, like proper like teeth whitening. But I've always struggled through my entire life with the colour of my teeth. I don't really drink coffee, rarely. I don't smoke. I don't drink anything that's going to have strong colourant. My teeth have always just been a not very nice colour, and I really, really hated it. And I was doing it for a while last year and I had such amazing results from it, and I thought my teeth looked really, really great. And then I kind of dropped off it because I was doing so much other stuff, and I decided, you know what, no, I'm picking it back up again. So I've been doing it for a few days now, and I feel so happy with the results so far. And I just feel, I don't know, with the eating better, with the exercising more, just toning the things that I need to tone, you know, the strength training again, with the better sleep schedule and the drinking more water and everything. I don't know, I just feel as though I just feel so much better in myself now, and I just feel so much happier. And it's really weird looking back at like previous vlogs where I was feeling kind of sad, and now I just feel really cheerful. So yeah, those are kind of the big changes. We are going to be shipping to America soon. The plan is the new website is going to open the first week of September, but I will let you guys know when that is going to happen. We are thinking, until we can get a gauge of how many orders we're going to get, that we are going to limit the number of each candle that we are going to sell. So it will still be a custom made process where you can choose any colour of candle and we will make it custom for you in that colour. But we might have to limit the quantity of candles we can sell every month, mainly because, you know, it's just us, you know, it's me and my poor dad who ends up making so many candles for me and massively helps, and my mum who massively helps. And they do that just in their free time, just because they want to help me out. And so I don't want to put too much extra work on my dad, who's basically just volunteering to help me. So I'm going to limit the amount of orders because we might just be like overrun, and I really don't want you guys to have to wait for weeks and weeks and weeks for your candles. And I also don't want to have so many orders that we can't process them quick enough. So yeah, there's that. Things are changing, things be happening. I'm really, really excited about it. I'm starting to see benefits from my workouts. I'm starting to see benefits from my teeth whitening. I'm starting to see benefits from just having less stress, which is really, really great. So my camera is about to overheat. I am going to start editing, and then I'm going to do my teeth whitening, which I might show you, I might not. You get to see how messed up my teeth are. And then, yes, I don't know what happens then. What does happen after that? I don't know, but I will either see you guys in a bit or I will see you soon. I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you have a marvelous magical day, and I will see you in the next video.